Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're just going to do kind of a quick introduction to my little workshop here. Please excuse the mess. I'm in the middle of a complete remodel on the inside, and things have just kind of got thrown instead of organized. But basically what this is, I built this. I live in a trailer park, as you know. And I built this on the side of my new addition, and this is, I think it's either a 10 by 20 or a 12 by 16. I don't remember. I think it could even be a 10 by 20. I built it last year. Well, I started the year before last when I first moved in, and it was only about half this size. Then I added to it. You can still see the house wrap because I wasn't planning on building this. So there's house wrap over the addition, which is built like a house. It's 2 by 4 frame. And I was just going to vinyl siding it. You can see instead I just come out here and I vinyl sided this. This is my door, one of my doors. They're heavy and they got great hinges, and I've got storage inside of them. Same way over here. I got double door, so in case I wanted to get a four-wheeler, a riding lawnmower, or something like that in there, I could. With the top off, I could even get my golf cart in there. But as you can see water, moisture laying on the floor. So basically, I got this finished last summer, the end of last summer, and all was good, except for I didn't have any heat source out here. So I pretty much knew I was going to be remodeling inside, so I didn't really worry about it. You know, I just ended up turning the back bedroom, which I'm remodeling now, into kind of like a workshop. So anyways, there's also a window behind that stop sign, and that is the window, if you watch some of my previous videos, that is in my bedroom that used to look outside, and actually the lake is right over here, which you can't see. I'll walk you outside and show you the lake. The lake is right there, as you can see. Kind of zoom in, and there's the lake. And yeah, you can see all the nastiness around here. I do not like this park. We have gravel drive. And that's how close my neighbor is. And actually, from my home itself is a lot farther away. This is just where my workshop is. And then I have a basketball goal out here. And no, it's not normally that short. There's a sneak peek of the the two-story. Yes, it is a true two-story, not made. It's made from the factory. It has had a face put on it, an extra room. But the inside's still all the way that it used to be, other than they've gutted it. We'll take that tour before too long. But anyways, then I've got my little picnic table set up back here and my shrubs, and that basketball goal can go up a whole lot higher. We just have it short because my 9-year-old was out here playing, and he likes to be able to slam dunk. But it's adjustable with a handle. It goes up and down real easy. And then I have a little concrete pad out here. It's got a crack in it. I'm going to try to fix this summer. I'm just trying to basically make this place comfortable. This is my 5-year plan. I'm a year and a half into it now. So, but anyways, it is what it is. I'm not trying to make it sound any better. But you can see all the water that had been laying in here. There, over here by my toolbox, and around the door. Basically, I had just got it finished. And I started my remodel in the mobile itself. Well, upon starting my remodel, you know, I didn't have any heat out here, so I wasn't working out here. This was just used for storage. Like, there's some more countertop material left. That's what's on the floor. It kind of blends in with the floor a little bit. But I haven't, because this is all new, I haven't rewired any of this yet. I know it looks like I have, but I haven't finished it. So I have more lights that are going in here for back there in the storage. That's all wood and trim and stuff for inside. A couple extra toolboxes that I don't even use. A lot of this stuff just needs to get out of here. I did try to, however, heat with this, but since it's not insulated, and the roof is not insulated, it's just a corrugated metal roof. Yeah, that little heater, if it's 50 degrees out here, that heater will do okay. But anything lower than 40 or 50 degrees, and yeah, that does not work. And we had a lot of sub-zero weather here. So, and some bends and stuff. And those are just screwed to the wall. Nothing is where it's going to stay. Then I have my roll around, and that's my welder cart. My boy has his tackle box down there, but there's a MIG welder down there, and I think that's a Snap-on box. No, it's a Mac box. I'm sorry. This air conditioner goes out and gets installed here probably this week, and those crates are actually to be stained and cleared, and those go in the bathroom. So a lot of this will be getting out here. This fan is just in here. I had to turn it off because it's noisy, but that fan is just in here to dry everything. Back to what I was saying. I didn't get a chance to really use this. It was just more for storage this winter. You know, my lumber and my drywall and stuff like that. So then all of a sudden, about a month or so ago, I had a problem with a tree that fell through the top. Right up here. You can actually see these little black marks up here is when the tree was removed. There it is. I just put a piece of tape over it. It's actually been sealed on the top. And then over here, they actually hit it with a chainsaw. Yeah, imagine that. So I was able to get that all taken care of. And by getting that all taken care of, and a lot of people are going to ask me, just real quick while I'm thinking of it, I know it's like squirrel, but my doors, the reason they're so thick is because they're recessed. That's just a piece of carpet that I put over top of it. My lock kept freezing. Rain would get on it and freeze. So that's going to come off there tonight. Anyways, I wanted to be able to vinyl side in my door. So when I shut, and I'm not going to shut this all the way, but when I shut my doors, you know, I want it to be continued. I ain't even got my downspout up yet. Okay, so back to what I was saying on the inside. Here this past winter, probably a month, maybe 2 months ago, we had a bad winter storm and a tree fell up here. I'll kind of take you out here and show you what had happened. It's not going to look that drastic now, but that big limb right there, I don't know how well it's showing up in here, had rotted and fell. Well, when it did, it broke my seal all along this. And it looks like you can almost see daylight through there, but you can't. You're just seeing, that's not even the board, but you can see all the mold and stuff up there from where it's laid wet. Anyways, I finally last week got that fixed, so I'm just now getting it dried in here. I just got it cleaned out today. I've got the fan running, not right now, but normally the fan's running in here all day. I've had the doors open all day, and it's drying it out really good in here. So, like I said, let's go on to something else. This lawnmower right here. This is going to be, from what I understand, this thing has not ran in 10 years. I assume that it used to run. Well, of course, they all used to run. But I ended up with these through a friend of mine. It's kind of like on the side of the road type deal. I think is how he ended up with them. I got, I think, 3 or 4 lawnmowers, 2 rototillers, a power washer that looks brand spanking new, and some other junk. Anyways, we're going to do some videos on some cold starts and how we can take that old junky lawnmower, clean it up and make it look good and make really good money off of it. And I'll walk you guys all through that. That used to have something hanging on it. It almost looks like a tag, maybe where they worked on it or something. So it's kind of hard to tell what that might be. We'll get into all of that eventually. I'm still trying to finish my back room. Up here is where I keep all my fishing poles. If I'm not blinding you guys, let's try to come down here. I keep all my fishing poles up in there. That's going to go. I'll come up with a better. It's not very tall in here because I had to attach here to follow my roof line, right below my roof line. And then I wanted some type of a slope because we do have Ohio snow. And so I barely clear my head. I think I have 1 inch above my head right there. So it's probably 6 foot 1 inch tall right there. So anyways, I don't want to make this a stupid long video. You guys can see all my junk, my organization bins. I will get it all cleaned up. Then we're going to be shooting some videos in here. If you can get past the fact of how ugly it is being in a mobile home park, then you can you can actually start seeing the beauty. And some of the beauty is like I said, look at that beautiful sky over that lake right there. And, you know, my boat dock is like right there at the tip of my finger is my boat dock. There's a little channel. We'll walk down there eventually. It's getting too dark right now. But like I had said in my previous videos, it's like this place right here is a friend of mine lives there. Well, he doesn't live there. This is his summer home. So I see him on the weekends, not every weekend, but some weekends he comes up. So I really don't have a neighbor there. This place over here, same thing. A guy is remodeling it, and it's just a summer home place to play in. Now this back here behind me is more of like what they call a park model or a camper or whatever. And it's not lived in. It's actually up for sale right now. But I got to watch it. We got a car coming. So, you know, it's hardly anybody lives here. And as soon as this car goes on by, I'll swing around and show you. Like this lady right here where that, I think that's a Blazer sitting there. She lives here. She's a retired school teacher. She's probably in her 70s, 80s. Anyways, no problems whatsoever. That place right there with the cones right by it, they just tore up the land right there. They come up very rarely. The one next to them never comes up. This place right here, this is just the storage building for maintenance and stuff, and then that's where the dumpster is. And you can see my truck there. I'm trying not to go over to my business phone number and everything, but you can see my truck there is full of stuff that I brought out of here. So anyways, that's what it is. It's not the best in the world. It's not the worst in the world. I do have some beautiful trees that, of course, it's still cold here, so we're not all leaved out yet. And that one over there is not really close to me. And then I've got this one back here, which is what, I don't know the name of it, but I call it a cigar tree. There's my antenna that I was telling you guys about that I get up to 40 channels on. Brand new at... Oh, I forgot the name of the place. Go watch my past video. Eventually, I'll do a complete video on it. I can't remember the name of the place of that. Anyways, they're $20 brand new. $14 for a pole kit. So $34 plus tax. You can get 40 channels, at least here. I don't know about your area. So, anyways, I'm rambling. We're going on 13 minutes on this video. So I'm going to log off, give us a thumbs up, click the like button, subscribe if you so choose to, and click that bell notification down here at the bottom so it will tell you when I post a new video. We've got a lot of exciting videos coming up. This one's not one of them. This one's kind of a boring video. I just kind of wanted to show you why I haven't used my workshop, and I'm getting it all dried up in here, and it doesn't leak anymore now, so... And I got a little vise I'm getting ready to mount, and just junk everywhere, junk, my toolbox. So anyways, I'm going to get off of here, and once again, it's General Vlog Videos. Thanks for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one. You have a great Monday.